Hello everybody, my name is MarkandJello and today we're continuing playing Horizon. In the last episode, we finished a bunch of side missions just so we can get them out of the way already so we can continuously do main mission, campaign, storyline. So that's what I love about the game. Anyways, I did move my setup and my face cam is now like to the side. It's not going to be in front of me. So yeah, just want to let you all know that. But anyways, let's get on with the game. Let's see. We're going to do the main mission, which is go to the bitter climb. So I'm not that far away from it, but yeah, it's going to take me a little bit of a while to get there. Just a quick, easy cut for you guys. So, boom.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I wonder what he's talking about. Oh man. Okay.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
What? I don't see it. Oh, stalkers in the open. Yeah. Watchers on the other side. So let's get this ready. I don't see any stalkers. Maybe if I hit one of these sensor things, they'll pop up. Oh, there it is. There they are. There's a couple. I see two. There might be three. I don't know. I'm not sure. They're pretty hard to tell. Yeah, there's definitely three right there. They're so close together, so let's see if we can actually blow them up. I don't know if we can actually hit them from this far. Not. There we go. That works. Okay, this one's coming after me. Ew. Come on. Good strike. There is a lot of you. Do they not know where I am? Oh, I can't see. Where'd he go? Oh, you're like on the edge of the mountain. Alright, so we have one more.
Get out of this.
There we go, there he is. Where'd you go? I see you, buddy. And I gotcha. So, crit strike it. Oh, that didn't do too much. Good amount of damage. Oh, they're angry. A little bit rusty. Haven't played for a couple of days. It's been a while. Let me search the bodies really quick. Alright, so we got 2 Glenhawks. There's a Watcher over there, a Red-Eye Watcher, and a Ravager. Glenhawks aren't too much of a trouble. Take them out like nothing.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Alright, so yeah, all of these are easily like flammable robots. They burn pretty fast, and this one's alright, so there's another Ravager behind him. We set you on fire. You should burn. Ouch, that one still hit me. Let's see if we can knock it over. Yeah, okay. Crit strike it. Some more good damage in. Alright, so we're gonna crit. Oh my god, okay, not. This one's actually still alive. What the heck happened there? Okay, so there's a lot of ice being thrown around. I'm gonna put on the ice armor piece. Burn you. For you. Another Glenhawk. Burn you. Can you die, please?
Got you.
Alright, so you're still alive? Oh no, okay. I'm a bit rusty, as you can tell. Yeah, not as good anymore. Let me search the bodies really quick. Stormbird.
I'm almost there.
Can I not hook it? Oh, it doesn't know where the heck I am. Okay. You wanna try to shoot me again? Try to shoot me again, buddy, please. Oh man. Okay, that didn't turn out so well. Let's put on this armor piece. Oh man, I can't hit you that high. Ooh, nice, predicted. Okay. We're gonna hit that bottle. That should burn and explode. I can't hit the one behind it. Then get your leg. See if we can get your tail. Got your tail. Get your other leg. Alright, got the other fire one. The other blaze canister. That's gonna explode. Get some more arrows up on this. I don't know why you're not moving. Fine by me. Did I break you? I think I broke you. Did I break the bird? What's going on? What the heck is going on here? I think I broke the bird. Can we quick strike the birds, actually? Oh, we can overdrive it? No, I don't want to overdrive it though. Guys, I think we just broke the bird.
Is that better than the discard you've got, Gaia?
Yeah, that happened. Okay. I'm not even gonna question it. Ooh, cutscene.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Okay.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
He's got a fair point. Do I get on the ledge this way? Yeah, okay.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Why? Whoa,
Damn it.
okay. My bad. I like that they added that into the game, where if you look down, she says, damn it.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you.
There
It's
he
one
is.
of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Alright, let's talk to Silence.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
Oh.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of
True.
Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
He's got a point.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Thank you. Before I take this path, I'm gonna search the other path, this one over here, so I'll be right back, unless I find something useful. Okay, so there was nothing important.
Find your footing.
Just a bunch of like stuff to collect, like basic stuff, materials. Alright, so I was just searching around a bit, see if I find anything. But
Guess that's my way across.
there was nothing for me to find. Ooh.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Let's not even question that.
Oh, glad that's over. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Wow, so we can just scan journals that are like messed up and still be able to read them after so many years? That's pretty cool. Tight squeeze.
Elizabeth.
Oh, hey!
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for? Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
They still got found out and destroyed though. Oh look, silence. And if y'all saw, she had that armor piece that I found a while back, a couple episodes ago. Maybe she made it way over there and put the armor piece in there or something. Anyways, let me collect all this stuff. Oh what? No, not that. That. Okay, and now let's talk to Silence.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Not in the way you mean. Stop acting like a machine. You just don't get it. Not sure what to put here. Not in the way you mean. Stop acting like a machine.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Damn, like that part hit me. Like in the feels, like when she said she wanna go home, like damn. Alright, so obviously not that way. Let me search this area really quick, see if there's anything interesting, and then I'll continue on. Alright, so there wasn't nothing much, but just a bunch of audio logs to collect. So I collected all those. So now let's open the door and see where this takes us. Or, I guess nowhere. So I'm going to continue on until we reach wherever we're supposed to go. So I'll be right back. Okay.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
The air rushed in from where I came in? What the heck did they... I don't know. Hold on. I gotta change my outfit. I don't like the way it looks in the cutscenes and stuff. I wonder what the heck happened here. Are they suffocating here and
Unlock's
die?
out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the said system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. those innocents, those blameless men and women, we're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Threatened atmosphere.
So they did suffocate in here. He killed them all. And he got rid of... He's the one that got rid of the Apollo files.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Oh, it's just sitting right here on the desk.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
How the hell? Alright, so I guess I'm just walking from here. I guess I have to return to Silent's workshop? What the heck?
Good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Yeah, I know. Okay, buddy.
Keep holding, keep holding.
So yeah, let me make my way up here. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the way up the mountain. I was walking around so damn much to find a way to get up here. Found a power cell, by the way, so that helps out too. So now we just need 2 more power cells, and then we can go get that awesome looking armor. Something fiber weave or something like that. But anyways, I'll be right back.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
Oh yeah, I hate freaking all that.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Oh man, is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes? I don't think so.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem.
Take
Silence.
his lance. What the heck is that?
Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
He kind of has a point. So what the heck did he get? Oh. No. Is it a better one? What? Oh, it glows. That's sick. I wonder. It's a purple. And it has electricity on it. I don't think I can add modifications to it though. There's no mod slots. Yeah, that sucks. So like I've had modifications for a spear for so long, spear damage coils, and I can't find a spear to add modifications to. And I thought hopefully that this would be the one where I could add modifications to it, but I guess not. So well. But anyways, that looks cool. It glows. Look at that. Oh, that's sick. Anyways, let me collect this really quick. And then
I
go
have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the spire.
So yeah, let me head to the Palace of the Sun and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here at the Palace of the Sun. And we're gonna talk to the Sun King of VOD. So, pretty sure he's up in his throne chair up here. Yeah.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target of VOD. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna talk to him again. I was just like, just stay in the audio again. In the audio, whatever. I can't talk English. I'm gonna have a stroke trying to talk.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Those cowards at Sunfall tried to use...
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses of the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
I guess I'm
Yes,
famous.
bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay, that's nice. Oh man. Visit both defense sites. Oh, rest before the final battle. Ooh. Review preparations at the ridge. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go do all these optional missions. So yeah, I'll be right back once I reach preparations at the Spire. Or whatever the heck is close by. Alright, so I'm here at the ridge. I guess we just have to look around.
Have you just polished that armor, was it? Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
Ooh,
Aloy,
okay.
when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Always stay right. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
Okay, so the next one we're gonna head to, I think, is... What is that? The Spire? Yeah, so I'm gonna head to the Spire. It's pretty far. I'll be right back. Ooh, okay, so we didn't actually finish the mission here. We had to come and talk to this person, not Teb.
Petra!
It's Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Ostrom, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Yeah, we gonna try out the gun again? Heck yeah. Gimme. What am I supposed to shoot at though? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to shoot at. We'll just shoot over here.
Here we go.
Let's see. So if y'all saw the last episode, we had helped Petra defend her place, and it was just so awesome using this gun. Like, you have to go see the episode. But anyways, that's enough of that gun. Now I'm gonna head over to the Spire, and I'll be right back.
Thank you. I like the way you grip it.
Enough, woman.
What the hell? Good lord, it's a long way up here. Anyways, I'm back. Finally made it here. I had to run all the way over here. Let's check over here. Talk to whoever this person is. Oh, hey, it's these people again.
Greetings, Aloy.
Varl.
Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So, I'm pretty sure Varl has a thing for me. Anyways, let's get on with it. Let's go over here.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. We'll rip their little feathers off.
And let's not get cocky, boys.
Can I talk to him now? Can I talk to Aaron? Why is it not letting me talk to Aaron?
Hey, boy.
There you go.
So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
That's so cool that they all showed up. Aaron and Varl, and then Petra. I'm so glad we did that side mission. What if we didn't do that side mission and then Petra never showed up? Like that. It's awesome. It's awesome that they implement that into the game. I think we have one more person to talk to over here.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look
The
like
Nora.
turkeys.
Yeah, it's more
But
of them.
there are so many.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
It's so awesome that they all came. Alright, so I'm gonna head over back to believe it was Aaron's apartment so we can go to sleep and fight in the battle. So yeah, I'll be right back and I'll see you all over there. Okay, so I'm back. I'm here in Aaron's apartment and I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna leave the battle for the next episode. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned for the next episode to see the big old fight that's gonna go on. This is the fight that determines what will happen for our future. So be ready for it for next episode. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And if you do subscribe, click on that bell for post notifications for every time that I upload a video. Thank you all, and I hope you have a great day. Peace.